What's up? What's up? What's up, everyone? I hope that you are doing well. I want to go ahead and I want to welcome you to the Profit Power Hour. We have a lot of people that are currently, flooding in. So we're going to give it a moment and then we'll get started. And I'm going to be sharing something really cool with you tonight. You should all be able to see my screen. And if you're new to the Profit Power Hour, I want to welcome you. I want to welcome you here for the first time. We do these every Tuesday night at 9 p.m. EST, no matter what. And I've been doing them since, I think, 2014. So it's my way of continuing your education without charging you a bunch of money because I know that most people want to nickel and dime you, and every year or every month they have a new training and buy this, buy this. This is my way to give everyone the opportunity to get my time and training from me for free. And of course, I have, paid softwares and training and whatnot. And those are amazing and give people more access. But the idea is to help as many people as I can, right? And to give as much as I can. And that's how the Profit Power Hour came to be. Was I didn't want to leave people out because everybody starts at zero, right? Everybody starts at step number one. So you can get on here every week, and I know that when you see the value in these webinars, if I ever have anything like a mastermind or anything that's not free, you'll probably see the value in it, right? So I know what goes around comes around. You should all be able to see my screen, not my camera yet. Let me get my camera on. Okay, so camera is on. Let me see. Um, Everybody should be able to see me. Yes. Okay. Cool. Cool. Um, I feel like my camera could be a little brighter. Hold on. Brighten it up. Okay, there we go. Okay, so welcome. Couple things before we get started. Like I said, I want to welcome all of you that are new. Every week we go through this. We do this webinar. We do free trainings, and I kind of show you like what's working right now, and trying to keep you ahead of the curve. If this is your first Profit Power Hour webinar, I want to go ahead in advance and I want to apologize to you because tonight I'm pretty certain I'm not going to have my best training and performance. I'm going to give it my all, but I currently, unfortunately, have COVID and I feel like absolute garbage. And I found out that I had COVID um, Sunday. I tested I tested positive for it. It's not as bad as the first time I had it, but nonetheless, it's bad. And Drake, my little 7 week year old, he turned 7 weeks tomorrow. He has it. So I'm not sure, like, exactly where we got it, but he had it first. He's been sick since last Thursday, and then, we're taking care of him. And then he passed it to me, and maybe one of my family members passed it to him and didn't know it. Um, so really sucks. I sleep deprived. My little boy has COVID, which is just awful. I just feel so bad for him, but he's doing okay. No high fever, anything, just uncomfortable. And then I have COVID, and somehow Casey has not caught it. Um, and if you're new to the webinars, or you're watching the replay, whatever, I share a lot of my personal life on these webinars. It's not just PowerPoints and sales presentations. We call this the Profit Power Hour family. So if you're in our Facebook group, and you've been following me, a lot of you feel like you know everything about me because I share so much about my personal life with you. As we're all on this journey together, and I love so much to talk to you all, to meet you all at events, and hear your story. So again, if you're new, Usually more energy, probably, I'm just go ahead and say it, better training. And probably tonight I'm going to keep it a little short because I don't want to stress my throat out too much because it is, my throat is jacked. But nevertheless, I made a promise to you all in 2014, and that is no matter what's going on in my life, I'm not going to miss this webinar unless I physically cannot be here. So I can sit down on the couch and feel like crap, or I could be up here at my desk and feel like crap, but help you. And I would much rather be helping you than sitting on my couch, right? I'm passionate about this. And I know that right now you need me and you need this training because I'm sorry, because Chinese New Year is coming up January 21st. So um, it's right around the corner. And like I know a lot of you don't know what to do. Like you're like, what do I do? Chinese New Year's happening. I'm drop shipping. China's going to shut down for 2 weeks. Um, I'm here to tell you that hold on. I'm here to tell you that there are other options, and this is the time of the year that I that I moved to print on demand, and I love print on demand. And I started out with print on demand, and there are people that make a lot of money with print on demand. And if you just these are all the recommended vendors, okay? But right now, what we're going to focus on is one vendor in particular, and I'm actually going to try to get their founder on the webinar next week to do some to give you some inside information on what's working with their with their you know the products that they have, and that is this one right here called Shine On. Okay, so I've highlighted it, and they are free. Okay, they don't charge you a dime. You can use their service, sell their products. Um, you know, they're incredible. They really are. They're a US based company. They were in New Jersey. Now they are in Tampa, and they got a factory in both Tampa and New Jersey. They ship worldwide. Um, and I've sent my students to them for years. And I think collectively, my students, just that I've tracked that have gone through my partner link, because not everybody goes to my partner link. You know, I don't know why, like it doesn't matter if you do or you don't. You get special treatment when you go through my partner link because they see you're my student. But I think it was like 50 or 60,000 units have been sold by our students, which is just mind-boggling. I mean, our students that I've referred have sold 50 plus thousand units of Shine On products. So this works, okay? It's not magic, um, but it's as close to it as you can get because what they do really is magical. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to make it quick tonight. I'm going to show you just cut and dry what I recommend you do. And then next week I'm going to see, obviously next week I'll feel better. I'm like in the middle peak COVID right now. I'm going to see if I can get the founder, Eric, to come on and share some really cool information with you. So let me just pop over just before we get started. Number one, go to the Facebook group and tell everybody to hop on. Tell them that I'm teaching you a strategy to win during the Chinese New Year. And for those of you unfamiliar with the Chinese New Year, China kind of shuts down for an extent. Like in the US, we celebrate New Year's like for 2 days. They celebrate for 2 to 4 weeks, just depending. So a lot of vendors and factories kind of take off work, and if you're doing drop shipping, you know, your products might not be shipped out for a week, 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, depending on the vendors you work with. And this is why it's important not to necessarily always be just working with vendors in China. Okay. I always say have China vendors and US vendors. So go in the Facebook group, tell everybody to pop in, and we've got 19 or 20,000, I don't even know anymore, people in this group. So tell everybody to pop in. Let's roll. You can see my chat with Eric, the founder, down there at the bottom right. I've been talking to him about this and sharing this valuable information with y'all. So let's talk a little bit about the Chinese New Year and what this new strategy is going to be. Okay. So the Chinese New Year starts on January 21st, I believe. And CJ Dropshipping is a great source of information, is a great source of drop shipping, great products, vendors. We're not going to be using them, but rather we're going to use their article for some information. So, what is Chinese New Year? All right, this is known as the Spring Festival or Lunar New Year. It's the biggest national festival for people in China. Traditionally, this will last for about 15 days, okay? And it could extend beyond that. Um, so that means that, a lot of vendors might be out for upwards of 2 weeks. And so this affects drop shippers greatly unless they are prepared. So the Chinese New Year starts on January 21st, technically ends on the 27th, but it will go longer than that. Um, this will cause manufacturing delays, all right, from your vendors in China, and thus shipping delays. So you don't really want to scale with Chinese vendors, during all of this. Okay, so like this is when you kind of pull back. And the thing about this is a lot of people like that don't know, that don't have a mentor, that don't have a coach, that don't have experience, they go and they shut down their drop shipping store for the month, and they just don't really do much. They don't sell very much, just for the month. No big deal. I mean, you got the rest of the year, but they don't have to do that, right? Because you can pivot. This is why the stores that I teach you all to build are flexible stores. You don't just sell one specific thing, most likely. You have a general flexible store that could sell entrepreneur t-shirts, that could sell, M coffee mugs, that could sell Apple, watch straps, all the way to markers. Okay. You could sell anything you want. So you're not going to shut your business down. What you're going to do is pivot. And I think last week, if I recall, we talked about pivoting a pretty good bit. We talked about the ability to pivot and adapt or die. And so one of the vendors that we use is called Shine On. And Shine On does an incredible job with jewelry. They essentially have all sorts of amazing high quality jewelry that ships from the US and right now will ship within, you know, uh, your customer can have their product in at most 8 days and as little as 5 days. And one of my students that started out with my very first training back in, I think he started in 2017. Um, he's now, I'm not, I want to preface this with definitely not taking like the credit for what I'm about to show you because he figured this out on his own or through some other means of, I'm sure he's consumed a lot of content because he sees the value in mentorship, right? And I referred everybody to Shine On when Shine On just started. Nobody knew what Shine On was. I really did like come in blazing like everybody needs to jump on this, and this was many many years ago. And now Shine On is huge, and he got to Shine On through me. And then Shine On themselves provide an immense amount of valuable content on how to sell their products. And this student, I showed him to y'all. His name is Dean. You've seen him in our group. He uses Optimize Upsell app, and he's been through the training. Now he sells a Shine On. Um, he literally has done $1 million in sales revenue with Shine On since he started. Okay. Now, Dean is, someone that has consumed a lot of my training and a lot of other trainings, and he tests a lot. And, it's not magic. Like it's just not magic, right? So by no means am I saying that you're going to sell $1 million worth of stuff. I don't know if you'll sell $1, okay? And I wish that Dean was under my affiliate link and my partner link with Shine On, but he's not. I don't know how or why because I introduced all of these, like literally everyone of you that's on Profit Power to Shine On. But that's not really important though. He sold over 14,000 units himself, okay? And you can see down here, the comments, him and I saying he started in 2019. So he's been going at this a while. He started my course in 2019. All right. So what kind of stuff is Dean selling and why is this so cool for the Chinese New Year? So Shine On can be installed directly on your Shopify store, okay? So they have a Shopify app. It is called the Shine On app, and you can get access to that app completely free by going to this link here. This is my partner link with Shine On. It doesn't mean I don't take anything from you. I don't get any of your profits if you go through it. Shine On just knows that you're an Adrian Morrison student. They know that you are an action taker. You're getting adequate training like Dean did. And you're probably going to get, some really good additional treatment. And sometimes they'll do special things for my group and special pricing or release products beforehand to people that are my referral. And they give me like, I don't know, like 20 cents or 25 cents or something like that um, of their profit whenever my students make a sale. So, Shine On pays me out of their pocket from the profits they generate. So it's a win-win situation. You don't have to use my link. I really don't care. It's not how I make my money. But it'd be awesome if you did. So Shine On is a free app. They don't charge you a dime to use their service, and it will install directly on your store. And they do incredible products like these right here. So if I just go to catalog, then you'll see they have 21 different products that are these like awesome necklaces that lay over message cards. They have graphic jewelry, watches, necklaces, and see like this necklace here has got a message card. So, what's really unique about Shine On products is they are print on demand. They will produce like high quality jewelry. And um, hold on. Ship it from the US and ships really fast. I've tested it. It's incredible. I want to show y'all something though that I think is really going to slap between now and Valentine's Day and is very safe to market between now and Valentine's Day. And I'm going to explain to you why I think it's going to work so well. And it's something you can do during the Chinese New Year to frickin' crush it. Okay. So this necklace right here that says Emma, does everybody see this? Okay. Um, this necklace, we can one click add to our store, right? And all we have to do is give it a title and they will put it on our store and our price that we're paying Shine On for this, let me just see if I can zoom in, is $11. We don't have any inventory. We only pay that 11 bucks if somebody buys the product. If they get it with the upgraded delivery box, they pay $60 and it costs us 23. Now you can change this price, but this is what Shine On recommends, and trust me, they know their numbers. Sorry if I'm closing my eyes when I'm talking. I can't hold them open. So I literally just put a name here. So test name, okay? And I hit publish. Boom, and this product's on our store. And this is what it would look like, okay? So you might be saying, well, not everybody in the world's name is Emma, Adrian. I know. But what's cool about Shine On is with no coding necessary, you just hit one click publish on this name necklace. Okay. I called it the Lux Steel Nameplate Necklace. They can choose between a luxury box and a standard box. A lot of people get the luxury box. It's nice. You're going to buy somebody a nice necklace and put it in a little crappy box. No, you're going to put it in a luxury box because you're probably buying it for somebody that you love. And people can type in their name right here. So I could, type in Adrian, and it will print this necklace. Like they will create this necklace in stainless steel, polished, and in the USA, it will be delivered within 2 to 8 business days. Chinese New Year doesn't mean diddly squat, right, to Shine On because their factories are here and they're not taking off. We already celebrated New Year's. To Canada, 5 to 10 days. Europe, 2 to 8 days. And the rest of the world, 5 to 20 days, just depending. Um, they have some beautiful variants here that are really nice, and like they kind of show like different names printed on the necklace. People can type in whatever they want. My love, first name, last name, first and last name, up to a certain amount of characters. So like, was it 10 characters long? Okay, so somebody with an exquisitely long name might not be able to do it. They might have to go with the short version or a nickname. But 10 characters. And literally, they'll spend $60 plus shipping, and it costs you, what was it, like 23 bucks? So huge profit margins, like a 3x profit margin built into this, and it can sell really, really well. Now, how do I know this? Well, I love jewelry. If you, see me on Instagram, if you follow my IG, all that stuff, uh, you probably like when I'm working, I don't wear jewelry and stuff. It's kind of stupid to wear a bunch of chains while I'm at my desk. But I love jewelry, so I have custom jewelers, and I buy a lot of stuff. I buy a lot of stuff for Casey, for my wife, and one of the most popular things that I've bought for my wife is a nameplate necklace like this, where the name is cut out, and it became really popular because of the Kardashians. So, anything Kardashians touch typically turns to gold. And many years ago, the Kardashians they use the same jeweler I use. Well, this specific guy I use, he does stuff for them. Um, and I saw it and I was like, whoa, that's really cool. I want one for my wife. And of course, I'm paying, this is solid gold with diamonds. So it's a lot more expensive, but it's the same style. And everybody that sees Casey is like, where did you get that necklace that says Casey? And we always like, well, it's made by a custom jeweler. Like I can hook you up with them, but it's going to take some time and whatever. It's going to be expensive. And just a couple of weeks ago, my wife's dad messaged me. Let me just pull the text up. And it was so funny. All right, now this is a guy, my wife's father. He born and raised in Mississippi, okay? Born and raised in like the depths of Mississippi. His daily wear is camo, and he loves to spend his time at the hunting lodge, and he's just a good old boy. One of the sweetest dudes ever. But he is not a Rolex wearing, chain slinging, you know, um, type of guy. He's a good old boy. And this is how I know these necklaces are they're hitters. Um, so he messaged me and he said, let's see what he said here because I want to read it to you. One second. Okay. So he says, "Who's your friend that made that KC necklace? I want one just like it." And he was buying this as a gift. And so it's my friend Cheyenne, and I said I can hook you up, and he says facilitate it for me. And I said, okay, cool. What kind of gold do you want it in? Yada yada yada. I think it's a couple $1,000 is how much the necklace is going to cost. And this was just out of the blue. And he noticed it on Casey's necklace. He sent me the picture of Casey wearing it. This is when we were in Alice Beach, and Casey was still had Drake, but I don't know if you can see, but um, you can see the necklace right there. And he sent this. He's like, "Where did you get that necklace that's in this photo?" And anyways, I hooked him up. He bought it. This is probably like a really long ramble story because I'm unaware. My brain's foggy. But I was like, geez, like this necklace really had to stand out. And then I saw that Shine On had it. Also, additionally, um, see if I could find it real quick. So let's go to images. Cool. Yeah. So if I Google Kim Kardashian name necklace, obviously she has a couple. But you're going to see that these are popping up for $8.99, $250. The cheapest one is 115 bucks. And there are all of these images of Kim Kardashian. Some of them they're not all wearing the necklace, but here's the one where she's wearing one with her daughter's name on it. Here's her sister wearing another one with the name on it. So they're like are sporting these necklaces quite often. Um, and you can see them, like if you were to just go Google this, you'll see various photos of them wearing this type of necklace. So, what we're able to do is kind of ride this wave and ride this hype. It's been edified by one of the biggest celebrities in the world. No, it's not the same exact necklace, but it's very similar. You can see right here the E online right here. Um, is highlighting it, and they're trying to zoom in on the necklace specifically in this photo right here. So um, the necklace is very popular. So I think it's going to sell itself as long as you market it. And over here with Shine On, all you have to do is install the Shine On app, which is free. Come to products, go to catalog, scroll down, hit okay, name necklace. There it is. It says Emma. Hit create product, name the product, something nice, and then hit publish. Boom. Now you have the necklace. You never see it, you never touch it. Your profit margin on it is stupid high. It's been similar products have been edified by one of the biggest celebrities on the planet, and you have a winning product here, and it's shipped from the US, and you could sell this along with all the other stuff Shine On has during the Chinese New Year, and you don't have to worry about anything. Like they ship fast, okay? Really fast, really high quality stuff. And if you're like, okay, well, what do I name this? A couple of weeks I did I did a training. I did a training on Chat GPT. It's an AI. You've probably heard a lot about it. It's an AI that will just like it'll write your Facebook ads. Um, it will it'll write your ad copy. I don't know, I think I'm like running a fever all of a sudden. Um, I'm losing my words. It will one sec. Just need to gather my thoughts. Okay. OpenAI will write Facebook ads for you. It'll write ad copy for you. It'll write titles for you, so on and so forth. So what I did is I came to Chat GPT. It's free. You just go to openai.com. And I just typed in 5 um, product titles for a luxury nameplate necklace. Okay. And Chat GPT will kind of go through it and will give me some cool names. Maybe they suck. Maybe we do a couple more. So luxury custom nameplate necklace, delicate. Oh, it's not 18 karat gold, but sleek and sophisticated. These are too long. Elegant script are too long. So we would say make. So I'm going to talk to it. I'm going to say make these shorter titles. Okay, so Lux script nameplate necklace. That sounds nice. Custom Lux nameplate necklace. Delicate, oh, it's not gold. Sleek engraved nameplate. Exquisite diamond. It's not diamond. So, like, what I just did is I told them to shorten these names because they were giving me long names, and they came up with Lux script nameplate necklace or custom Lux nameplate necklace, which I like. All right, so I'm gonna uh, custom Lux nameplate necklace. And then I'm just gonna put that here. Boom. Voila. All right. Publish. Okay. Let me put my feet up. Dun, 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 dun. It is about to be done. So I don't have to do anything. I just came up with a title. Actually, I didn't even do that. And artificial intelligence did it for me. Now this is live on my store. It's already priced. It's got everything is there. It's ready to go. I hit, view this product, view it on the store. Here's our custom Lux nameplate necklace. It's already got all the ad copy written in. Okay. It's already got the upsell for the luxury box. If you want the luxury box, people could type their name in. The page is already set with examples, parameters, reviews, everything. So during the holiday, you don't just have to sell this necklace. I would recommend it though for Valentine's Day. It's gonna crush. Like it's super popular. Celebrities wear this type of necklace. The only way this could get better is if they did a yellow gold and rose gold version of it at a higher price point, because people would pay, hundreds of dollars for this necklace if it was plated in gold. Maybe they will. Um, but yeah, that's it. Like today's lesson is pivot. Shine On is awesome. You can go get a free account at profitph.com/shine. Sure, they have a lot of awesome products. I would ignore those for this week and I would go sell this. Why would I go sell this? Because I myself have paid thousands of dollars for necklaces that look just like this. I know various people, friends, and family that have paid thousands of dollars for necklaces just like this. And I know that some of the biggest celebrities in the world wear necklaces just like this. And so it's going to be very familiar when people see it. It's almost like retargeting. They're going to see it and be like, oh, that's that. I've been looking for a necklace like that. That's that necklace that that's like that necklace that Kim Kardashian or Kylie or whomever was wearing at this whatever. Okay. And when people can associate a product with that, they're more likely to purchase it. And also the value, right? The perceived value has been edified of the product. So you're selling it for 60 bucks, um, you're paying 20 bucks. So, essentially you've got like roughly $40 in profit margin built into this. So go sell it. Like, go sell it. And don't target just women in Facebook when you're selling this. Target men and women and target people that are in a relationship, that are engaged, that are married, because they'll be buying this for their significant other. They will be buying this. Okay. This product is going to kill it. And inside of Facebook, you could go into their targeting. Let's do create an ad. Un momento. Yeah, I don't care. Just pull something up. Okay. So in Facebook, you can go and through the ad creation process and put in your daily budget and all that good stuff. So we get to the targeting. And once we get down to the targeting, where we have like age groups, genders, detailed targeting, so on and so forth, um, you can go in, hit edit, and you can look at, browse demographics. So you got demographics, interest, behaviors. So anniversaries within 61 to 90 days, legit target people with anniversaries coming up. I mean, you kidding? Um, see, it's been a minute since I've hit this one. There it is, relationship. And so you can hit people that are in a civil union. God, it's complicated. In a relationship, engaged, married, open relationship, you know, um, these are really the people that you want to hit to be super targeted, but I think it would work broadly anyways, because not everybody puts their life on Facebook. But I mean, you got Valentine's Day coming up, and just in general, there's always somebody that has an anniversary or something like a birthday coming up, and this is a really great birthday gift, a really great anniversary gift, a really great Valentine's Day gift. Again, the link is profitph.com/shine. They'll know that you're an Adrian Morrison student. They'll know that you're adequately trained. You're probably going to get, Eric is a good friend of mine. Let's put it in. He's the founder and the owner of the company. So you come in and you're tagged to me. I know that you're going to get treated right. And Shine On is an incredible company. And I'm so glad that I recommended Shine On to everybody back in 2019, 2018, whenever they hit the map. I remember Eric was running around a marketing event with a Shine On hat on, and he had just launched. He was trying to get everybody to start selling on his platform. That's a grind. The dude came up from the bottom, got top sellers on his platform, and now has one of the sickest fulfillment companies in the US that does incredible, incredible jewelry for like high level jewelry for Shopify stores, not crap, not junk, not light stuff that breaks. It is high. The dude wears his own product. So go get Shine On, and I'm gonna probably go to sleep. So I know this, I'm abrupt. I usually go a full hour, if not over an hour. So I apologize. But like, I just want to go lay down. So next week, I'm gonna see if I can get Eric to come on. He's a super busy guy. I want to see if I can get him on to teach. If we can, that would be epic. If we can't, then we can't. But I'll see what his schedule looks like. If you'd like to see him come on, tell me. Go post in our Facebook group and let me know that you'd like to try to get Eric on. If we can, I will. We'll be live next Tuesday, 9 p.m. EST. Go install Shine On. Go to this link right here at the bottom, and get the app on your store. Just one click, publish this product, and start marketing it. It's a no-brainer, and I'm very confident many of you can crush it with it. The other thing I was going to say, oh, and thank you all for the comments and on the get well and love and support. Appreciate you. Less worried about myself, more worried about Drake. I mean, he's 7 weeks old and he's got COVID. Like, had one job, and that's to keep him healthy. And I've like literally done everything I could think of. I don't, I don't let people come to my house. He has not met any of my friends or my extended family. We've, we don't go anywhere. I almost didn't go to my little cousin's wedding a couple weeks ago because I don't want to be exposed to a lot of people because, flu, RSV, all the stuff's going around. I want to bring it to him. And then someone, I guess, that came over, only immediate family comes over, must have had it, not known it, and got him sick. So it's a pretty guilty feeling because I know it's my fault and there's nothing I can do about it. So yeah, I'm mentally struggling with that. Um, but I'm gonna be fine. He's gonna be fine. And I think we're through the thick of it. It's just the world we live in. So thank you for the love and support. And I know that Drake appreciates it if you're, throw a little prayer out for him, or if you don't pray, good energy, good spirits, good vibes, whatever. I'm sure he'd appreciate it because I'd love for him to get better soon, and I think he will. In a couple days. All right. I love you all. I wish you a ton of success. My dogs are now barking, so it's a great time for me to end this. And I'll see you next Tuesday, hopefully in better health. Good night, y'all.